What's up, everyone? This is Dave here. Welcome to my What's Up, Dave, episode 19. So this week is a eventful uh, week for me. I have just actually have two action taker came in to explore this business. Okay? Two action taker join me in exploring this digital business. So this is a very good start for the week. Okay, so very happy for them. They give themselves a chance on what might give them a better future in the next 3 to 5 years. And today is few days before Chinese New Year. So I know a lot of people might be busy with cleaning their house, discarding useless stuff or stuff that is not seldom used. So this is a traditional yearly thing that we Chinese do that is to throw old things away so that we can welcome new things into our life. So it's something like law of attraction. You throw away all those negative stuff so that you can attract good, positive stuff into your life. So this is what we need to do daily, weekly, or even yearly. Okay? So today I will talk about how to use law of attraction in your business. Okay? In this law of attraction, there's 5 points that I'm going to share. This 5 point is very applicable, and I have been using it for the past few months, and it's working well for me. The very first point that I'm going to share is I had already shared before, like a few weeks ago, on you need to know what you truly want. What you want in your life, what you want for your business. You need to have a goal in mind. You need to set a goal. Okay? If you do not know where you want to go, how are you going to reach whatever destination? Definitely, you need to know your final destination and whether this destination is the small destination or a big destination doesn't matter. You need to have a goal in mind, or else you'll just be drifting around. Just like you may be the best pilot, you're driving the best airplane, but you do not have a destination to go. So you just be drifting in the air, round and round and going nowhere. So you definitely need to have a destination in mind. So in business, in personal life, in study or whatever, you definitely need to have a goals in mind that you need to set. And 7 more days, 1 week more, it will be the end of January. January is passing by so fast. Have you actually set your goal? Is this goal viable? Did you use my 7 arrow secrets to create the goals? If you miss the 7 arrow secrets that I have done a year ago, I have done a reboot last week. So you can actually watch my What's Up Dave episode 18, either on my business page or on my YouTube channel. I have already uploaded to there. So the very first point, if you start a business, know what you truly want out of the whole business that you are creating. Okay, so number 2, you need to focus on gratitude and positive self-talk. Okay, let's talk about gratitude. In law of attraction, when you are lacking in any part of the things or in life, maybe wealth, health, relationship, joy, etc., means you lack of gratitude for it. For example, there's people who easily to get sick easily every month, or maybe they have some terminal cancer or what. Okay, so maybe they have lack of gratitude for health. When they are healthy, they do not take good care of their health. They sleep late. They had their lunch and dinner late, or sometimes even skip lunch or dinner. They sleep late, maybe 2 or 3 a.m. They sleep. Okay, or they work in overly stressful environment that cause their health to deteriorate. So this is something that we need to fine tune and fully focus on gratitude. Whatever thing that we lack in life is we lack of gratitude. If you lack of money, means you lack of gratitude for money. You think money is dispensable. I don't have, never mind. I don't need money. Money is evil, etc. Okay, so you need to gratitude that you have enough money for you to clear your expenses, for you to eat, for you to travel, for you to buy whatever things that you need. Even you are not rich, not wealthy yet, doesn't matter. But you need to be gratitude that you still have money to buy food to eat. You still have money to run your business. This is very, very important. Once you have gratitude for money, money will come to you. Okay, so you need to focus on gratitude. It doesn't matter how bad the situation are. Be some great challenges that you can't go through, but be gratitude that challenge come and find you for you to learn and improve and be better. There's no success shortcut, and no shortcut to success. You need to go through a lot of challenges. You learn the solution, you grow your knowledge and become better. Then you become successful. This is the only way. You can't just sit there and wait for, hey, I got £1 of money suddenly drop in front of me. No, it doesn't happen this way. Even you want to buy lottery, what's the chances of you hitting the jackpot? It's very, very minimal. Even you hit, maybe you win only $10, $20. It doesn't, you take your lifetime to get 1 million, 2 million out of it. So it doesn't work this way. Success, you need to grind through it. You can't just sit down and expect a lot of benefits, a lot of success come to you. You need to work for your success. So you need to be gratitude. Okay, gratitude that there's challenge for you to learn and grow instead of why me again? Why this type of thing happened to me? Stop me from moving forward. No, we do not entertain this kind of mentality. So every day when you wake up, what is your mentality? So another day, I need to go office again. I want to see my boss again. Okay, so you don't be having this kind of mentality, because once you are not gratitude for your job, you will lose a job, maybe even demotion or pay cut or whatever. But if you gratitude for your job, maybe your boss will be like you, give you more promotion, give you higher salary, or businesses you get more opportunity coming, more customer, more client, more investor invest in your company, etc. So you must be gratitude of whatever you have. Next, there is the positive self-talk. So every day morning when you wake up, what kind of words are you telling yourself? Today is a great day for me to create more opportunity to earn more money. Or today is very hot. Today I'm very lazy, I'm very tired. I cannot work. So what kind of mentality are you facing? So you need to have a positive self-talk, the inner communication with yourself. A lot of people neglect this part. When things come, when challenges come, they will tell you, it's impossible. It's not my capability to overcome this. I do not have this knowledge. I'm too old for that. I got no time. I'm too lazy. I got a lot of ifs and buts. Okay, so this is negative self-talk, because when you entertain negative self-talk, you will never progress forward, because this negative self-talk already tell you to stop. I don't want to go forward. All these reasons are justifiable that I cannot move forward. So you need to change your negative self-talk to positive self-talk. Yes, another opportunity for me to learn. Let's find a solution to counter it. How shall I counter these challenges? So you need to tell yourself positive words every day. When even bad thing happen, you also think positively. No what if, no buts. Because in life, it's either you be successful or you become a failure in life. So you want to be a successful or you want to be a failure? You choose. It's just one thin red line. There's no in between half success and half failure. It's either fail or success. Okay, so you need to have a positive self-talk. If you want to have a long-lasting business, you started a business, you want to have long-lasting, profitable, maybe you can expand your business, then you need to have positive self-talk. You need to have this to push you through any challenges that's coming to you. Next, the third point, be intentional with your communication. Use language that affirms positive outcome. This is not the internal self-talk. This is something, communication that you communicate with your prospect, with your client, for your manager or whoever, your boss. Okay, so what will you say? Is you can say, I am successful. I am the best. Instead of I will be successful. I will be the best. What is the difference between this word I am and I will be? I am means you already affirm that you are already successful. But if you say I will be successful means you affirm that you have not achieved success yet. You are trying to achieve success. The main thing is you are already success. The moment you are standing in here means you are already success. Why? Because you're still healthy. You still have a job to do or a business to work on. You still got your family. You still got enough money to eat and have a roof over your head to live. Compared to those poorer country, those people, no roof to stay in, no money to buy, food to eat. So they live by days and not sure what things will install for them tomorrow. So you have to be gratitude. So you need to say, I am successful. You are really successful compared to a lot of people who are in misfortune or in compared to you that is in poor state. Okay, so be gratitude, be have abundance mindset. Words can impress opportunity. This will attract. Okay? What you manifest will get what you want. If you manifest negative words, negative thoughts, then you will attract negative outcome to your life. It's the same. If you keep telling that I am an investor magnet, I attract investors, then a lot of investors will come and invest in your businesses. I am a money magnet. I attract money. Money will come to you because you attract money. Instead of chasing money, a lot of people in this world are chasing after money. They sacrifice their time to chase money. Instead of that, you attract money come to you. You don't chase over money. The more you chase money, money will run away. So you let money be attracted to you. So you need to have intentional communication. How you portray yourself, because these words will influence your prospect, your clients, to look differently on you. Most clients will like to work with positive business owner. They do not want to work with business owner that have negative outlook, because they know that if a business owner have a negative outlook, they will not bring out the best in their product or services for them. Let's say I'm a marketing agency. Maybe I have a negative outlook in life. The words that I portray out or say out to all my clients will be easy to detect. So all those clients, after speaking to me or from the presentation, how I present to them to sell my service, they can detect that you are a negative person. They will not want to have any business with you, because they know you can't give them success, give them the product or value that they want. But on the contrary, if you are a positive outlook person, every words that you say will influence your client to sign out your business and engage you. So this is very, very important. You need to be intentional with communication. How do we have intentional with your communication is you must have a strong belief in your own business. You know your business will definitely expand in the next 3 to 5 years. You know your business will be profitable in the near future, and you will be very successful with this business. So you need to know how to have intentional communication. First, do you believe in your own product? Do you believe in your own services? Do you believe in your own businesses? If you don't even have all this confidence, then you will not have positive communication with your clients. Number 4, you need to actually visualize success. Before you achieve success, you already visualize that maybe in 3 years' time, I will have 20 staff working for me. I will have branches in so and so town or so and so location. My company will be globally have global branches or globally listed also. Never know, right? So you need to visualize your success, even though you haven't reached, but you need to visualize that you are at where, standing at maybe a platform, giving a speech to your employees, giving a speech to your staff on recent success that you have with your company, and you have signed up with a lot of renowned customer, and you brought them success, something like that. Okay? Maybe it's a year-end dinner, celebration dinner. Okay, then you give a speech. This is you visualize that you already on the stage speaking to your staff, to your people. So you need to visualize success. A lot of people do not visualize. They think this crap lah. If visualize can work, I will have won lottery. I visualize that I won lottery. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so you need to visualize that your business will be successful. Every single, the clearer the detail, the more important. How clearer that you are having a celebration dinner at Marriott Hotel, at which ballroom, how many packs are attending that celebration dinner, and what kind of speech you are presenting on the stage. This is so precise. Okay? So you say you want to have a Porsche Macan in another 5 years time. So what kind of color is the car? what kind of ladder that the car is having. Okay, so you want maybe hybrid one, or you want automatic one, or you want manual one, example. You need to be very, very precise on what you want to get so that you will achieve it. No use visualize, but it's not precise. 5 years time, I will be a millionaire. It's very generic. How you need to be precise. How are you going to be a millionaire? By doing what? And this what will contribute to what. Okay, so you need to be very, very precise. And the last point, the fifth point, in business is a teamwork. It's not a one-man land. Okay, not one-man job. You're not a self-proprietor. You are a business owner. So you have a team to work for you, to help you to achieve success for your business. So you need to have accountability. Accountability in your business. Who is your accountability? Maybe your right-hand man or left-hand man, your managers or whoever, or finance director or operation director, etc. So you need to have someone to accountable for your action. So for every corporate company, those big company, those CEO, you can see that every year end when they announce their financial report, they will do some forecasting, some goals that he or she want to achieve for the company. He announced it to the whole company. Why? Because the whole company can help him accountable. Because once he say it out, he cannot take it back. He has to fulfill what he promised to the whole company. So you need to have accountability. No one can succeed alone. No one can succeed without accountability. You need to be responsible for your own goals. You need to be accountable for your own goals also. So how far your business can go, depending on how accountable and how responsible you are to this business. So this 5 point is very, very important. Number one, know what you want for your business. Number two, focus on gratitude and positive self-talk. Number three, be intentional with your communication. Number four, visualize success. You must visualize. Number five, accountability. So you can practice these 5 points, and I believe you will attract the success that you want. This 5 point is not out of nowhere. I practice it, and it is indeed very effective. Okay, so if this is the end of episode 19. I will hope to see you maybe not next week, because next week is Chinese New Year's Eve. So everyone will be having reunion dinner, maybe at home. Because of the restriction, only 5% can gather around in a restaurant setting to eat together. So maybe it may not be enough. So I would see you the Monday after Chinese New Year. Okay? See you. Bye-bye.